Hi folks, hope you're doing well. Blake here and I'm back with a new YouTube video, and this one is a reaction. Now it's been a little while since I've done a reaction video because I've had other things going on and I've missed the boat on this person, but apparently it looks like he is absolutely massive, so I need to probably check him out. And that is the singer-songwriter Ren. He's a British singer-songwriter and I don't know too much more about him than that. So I've seen a few little clips of this song, but I haven't seen the whole thing all the way through. And I'm really excited to see what Ren is like as a songwriter and a musician. If you want to go and watch the original video, it's got like millions of views already. You can get it down below, so in the description below I'll put the link to Ren's channel and the video. And this is my reaction to his song Hi Ren. Let's see what it's about. I wasn't expecting classical guitar intro, but it's lovely. It's quite dystopian feeling. It's quite hauntingly beautiful, really nice
Hi there,
vocals.
Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill.
Man, I love this. I mean, hopefully I'm not wrong in this, but it's giving a definitely kind of Gollum Smeagol type interaction where it feels very real. I don't know if he's got kind of like mental health things or anything, but this kind of bipolar type association of having one character that's, you know, very self-critical, the negative voice in your head that I'm sure most of us have, but some people can have it to an extent where, you know, it's more severe and a mental illness and that sort of thing. And then the one that's kind of the better days of mental illness and the kind of one that's able to distinguish the light, if you like. It's an incredible idea. I wasn't expecting this kind of dual interaction of himself with himself. That's amazing. Let me just go back a little bit.
Since my therapist told me I'm ill, and I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, you're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah?
This is absolutely genius. I don't know how he's incredibly verbose. Like, he's putting into an exceptionally detailed kind of narrative this inside voice in his head, and this might be like the best ever personification of paranoia I've ever seen in a song. It's unbelievable how much he's kind of speaking out these kind of paranoid internalized thoughts. This is amazing. And yeah, even the set design as well, like the kind of really troubling kind of dystopian background, the flickering lights, his kind of hospital gown he's got on as if he's kind of incarcerated somewhere. The pig mask guy, he kind of set it off in a very kind of worrying tone. This is unbelievable. I don't think I've ever seen a video like this ever.
Stand here, where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm
nice.
A genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process.
Despite what his paranoid self is saying, we definitely haven't heard this before. Well, I haven't, I've not watched this video before, but you might have seen it. This is amazing, it's absolutely unbelievable. I think one thing I love about this as well, it's got loads and loads of views. So at the minute it's got 13 million views, and I might sound a bit kind of old when I'm saying this, but I guess from a kind of musician, songwriter kind of perspective, a lot of the songs that you hear that are commercial, and when he was saying it, my music's not commercial, a lot of the songs that you do hear are made and they're like produced to a really good quality, but they're not real. The songwriting in them is like, it's catchy, it gives you the hook, it gives you that 30-second video that you can put on TikTok, it gives you, the thing that songwriters are after, which is the little earworm that gets in your head, but it's not based in reality. The connection in song is like the greatest when it's real, when someone's singing about something they've experienced, and the more kind of in-depth that experience is, and the more troubling as well that experience is, or at least the more emotional that experience is, the kind of stronger the music is, the more powerful it is. And in this song, Ren's managed to capture with his like fantastic songwriting, basically, this inner monologue, the kind of self-criticisms, the mental illness, everything that's kind of going on. And I think it's incredible the dynamics of the song where he's purposefully made it overwhelming, even to watch and listen to. There's so much going on, and that's almost on purpose. It's like, the chaos that's going on inside his head or inside the listener's head, if you kind of relate to it. And I'm just really happy that a song like this has got so many views, because at least, right now and for the last few years, and for a little while actually, most of the commercial songs that come out, while they are produced to a really good standard and might sound good, they might have kind of production elements that make them really catchy, they don't have that really like emotional link that songwriting is meant to be about. The thing that's meant to, inspire you to write the song is your kind of life experiences, and the fact this has this and is doing so well is great. And yeah, it's an incredible video.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots, and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
Oh, that was unbelievable. So, I didn't really know anything about Ren before watching this, but he must be a very talented guitarist as well as songwriter, because the way he's kind of integrated there the really like unresolved chord progressions and building up the dynamics in such a way that again he's kind of like establishing this chaos and this constant kind of crescendo into madness. It's unbelievable. This honestly, it's like a opera or something. It's ridiculously dramatic.
Hi Ren, I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope.
This is making the hairs stand up on the back of my neck. This is unbelievably inspiring and I don't know, just such a breath of fresh air compared to, you know, so much of the kind of commercial and big music that's out there. I know the kind of statement in this is his song's not commercial by its kind of definition, by who he is as like a songwriter. But this is just such a breath of fresh air that this kind of song is doing so well, it's so popular. It's amazing. And it makes me want to go and pick up the guitar and play something, write something. Not anywhere near the level of this, but nevertheless I still want to do it.
And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I've become, when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that make to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
Nice. Call back to the beginning. Oh man, that was unbelievable. It's such an engrossing story as well of his like development from this kind of inner quiet voice to being his own.
When I was
Oh, it's still going on, sorry.
I shouted out into an empty room.
I thought that was the end of the song.
Into a blank canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences. With autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Wow. Yeah, that was incredible. I mean, what a story and what a video. So I guess in a kind of minimal way, it's an evaluation of the human condition, both in kind of the healthy, positive and negative ways we think, like the self-criticism and the kind of two sides of us looking at things where we're struggling to be satisfied and where we can kind of take pride in what we've done and who we are. And then in the much bigger way where we have, you know, in the Ren's case it turns out autoimmune disease, psychosis, that sort of thing, serious mental and physical health problems and kind of really negative things that go on that we kind of fight with. And the evaluation of just saying it is this inner battle, it is this inner kind of turmoil that makes us human. You know, without the kind of light and dark, we would be not real, it wouldn't be realistic. And he kind of showed this as well in the songs, as well as other kind of dynamic playing. With his singing, he has like the high oohs, and the kind of the part where he stands up and kind of sings loudly from his chest is like the, you know, the like angelic version of his kind of personality, whereas the negative version, as I said, like the Gollum and Smeagol, the kind of Gollum version, if you like, the one that's like talking down and self-criticizing and kind of thinking of all the worst things in life and the worst representations of ourselves, is also shown, and the contrast is just unbelievable. That was incredible. I'm nothing if not inspired. I'm completely inspired by that. It's one of the best videos I've seen in a long time. I think he is incredibly verbose, and what an analysis of both himself but also the human condition in general and this kind of inner fight that we all have regardless of what circumstance we're under. Yeah, that was amazing. I'm really glad it's doing so well. Like I said, such a breath of fresh air compared to a lot of the commercial music. This is doing so well, and he seems to be really smashing it, and it makes sense because what an incredible songwriter and musician he is. So that's Hi Ren by Ren, and if you want to watch the music video, maybe you've already seen it, but if you want to watch it again, the link is down below. Go and check it out. Thank you very much for watching. That was my reaction to the unbelievable video and song Hi Ren by the singer-songwriter Ren. I'm definitely going to check him out for his future music and the other stuff he's released. That is absolutely incredible. If you enjoyed it, definitely go and check out the original music video, and the link is down below. And if you liked my reaction, thanks very much. If you want to leave a like and let me know, and if you want to leave a comment and let me know which other songs of Ren or which other musicians I should check out and react to, please do let me know. I love discovering fantastic music and musicians, and it's so inspiring to me. And finally, if you're into music related stuff on YouTube in general, then I try to do a video roughly every week, and I not only react to music stuff, but I also create my own music with official music videos. I do guitar lessons, I do vlogs about being a musician and a singer-songwriter, I do gag reels, I do kind of things where I promote local musicians, I do loads and loads of different stuff. So if you're into any of that at all, then please consider clicking the subscribe and notification bell buttons. If you do, you'll get notified every time I release a new video, which is about every week or so. Thanks very much, take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.